How's it going, guys? I recovered my Twitter thanks to Elon Musk. I've unblocked everyone I blocked apart from the scammers. So this is great. I've now got it back. So when you head over to the link tree, there's going to be two Twitter options. One's going to be the crypto Twitter. There's also an Instagram option. I'm going to start doing an Instagram now so I can post more results of my students. If you want to see students' results, it's going to be on the stories all the time. So yeah, and you can obviously private message me, whether that's on Twitter or Instagram now. So simply do that if you want to take action on the course. Again, the course is now permanently discounted to £150. I'm going to be making a new course, so that's why this is now discounted for good, as well as two mentorship slots have now opened. If you want to do the one-to-one mentorship, you get 10 hours of one-to-one help. Just private message me through Twitter or Instagram. Now let's head over to Bitcoin. I made an update on my Twitter yesterday about Bitcoin, and we can see that finally we did come back to that golden pocket we were talking about the whole of last week. We were saying we're going to come down back into this area. This is where we're anticipating, and as long as we remain above this golden pocket over here, 22,700 to 23,100, I still expect 25, 26, 27, 28, 29k. You understand that it's acting as a magnet, and we're going to get pulled towards this magnet as long as we're above the golden pocket. Of course, that's going to keep us going up in the short term. But yeah, if you do lose the golden pocket, it is negative. However, you can still bounce off these moving averages down here in this area of demand, the lowest being the zero fib at $21,382. I'll scale out to the weekly so we can see how the weekly time frame did close, and unfortunately we do have 2 wicks very equal there and the body's there, so looking like a tweezer top. Or you can just simply say running into the resistance on the left. Look to the left, structures giving us clues. We ran into where this wick started to that wick over there, and you can see this was an area of resistance which we're now currently rejecting. What I would say is that we're ranging right now. I've already given out the range on the lower time frames because we said we can't lose the zero fib level, so that's the low of our range, sitting very nicely with the 12 and the 20 moving average. And at the top of our range, looking to the left, the structure is giving us clues. We've got our moving averages over here, the 200 and the 55. Don't worry too much about this, the 69. We just need to see price pushing through this as well for everything to flip bullish on the weekly time frame. But as of now, we are still currently correcting sideways because we have pretty much haven't gone anywhere, although not last week but the week before was a pump to the range high where we actually tested it. Now that we tested it, we need to pull away from it. This is what we need to understand, that even if you are bullish, you need to show that this is a resistance. That's the whole point of the 200 moving average on the weekly time frame being that it's saying you are in a downtrend. Now when we look to the history of Bitcoin, we don't see too often price staying a long time underneath the 200 weekly moving average. Now we had a good while over here. It was a 9-month range over here where for some months we were above and for some months majority of the months we were below. But I think there was a part over here which was 1 month that we were above and another month, so 2 months of this 9-month period range where we were slightly above, but basically 9 months ranging under the 200 weekly moving average. And over here I think it was about November to March, April, let's just say 6 months, around 6 months. And here we only had 2 weeks underneath. Now already over here when we broke down and just there before the FTX capitulation, that was going into 5 months. So I think we had 4 months, and on that 5th month we dumped, and pretty much now from June until February, so yeah, pretty much 7 to 8 months. We're going into 8 to 9 months now because we're almost in March. Basically after tomorrow we're in March, so yeah, 8 to 9 months of ranging. So it seems that it's playing out quite similarly to the first bear market over here where we were ranging for 9 months, and we can see that eventually getting above the 200, the 20 and the 12, we were heading to the 55 and the 69, which is our range high on the left here. And yeah, we eventually broke through it. So it doesn't mean that this time it's going to happen the exact same thing, but we're looking for those similar inputs. So for example, spending around 6 to 9 months underneath this. We don't usually tend to stay longer. Now this could be the time where we do spend longer. It's just like it's nice to look into the past, where the past shows you that anywhere between 6 to 9 months and we should get back above. And to be honest guys, as we were coming down here, this is what I was reiterating. I was reiterating that point almost every day in summer, saying that if this is the bottom, we need to go sideways for 6 to 9 months. And if it's not the bottom and we go lower, then you need to do that whole process of of 6 to 9 months of sideways. Do you understand that? So that's why we needed, after this capitulation, to really reclaim these levels. Otherwise, we're continuing down and down and down, and this was just a waste of time. We're going to continue down and down and down, and then have to do 6 to 9 months again. But it seems that with this capitulation of the FTX, it did reclaim it. And so with that, we re-entered this accumulation range. Could this be the spring of a Wyckoff? Do you understand that? Could that be the spring of the Wyckoff accumulation schematic? Just like this was the, what's it called? I forgot the other one. Not decumulation, the other one, but the bearish one. But yeah, this is the bullish one, potentially, where we got this a spring over here where we lose the low, but we're coming back up and doing the LPS or whatever it's called. But yeah, all we need to simply do is break our range high. What I would personally say, I believe, is that we're ranging currently between this high over here, now support, and of course this high over here. So this quick range, the drawings will return. This range over here is where we're trapped within. It's resistance, the top, but while we're in it, the bottom is support. So we're trapped between this support and this resistance, and we're just simply waiting for a breakout. If we do break down, we've still got this 17.6k wick over here. So although I have this box, that's positive to have, but I'm also going to draw this green line over here as support. I'll make that 25k into a red resistance. But other than that, or just head over back to the daily time frame to remind you guys what we were saying at the beginning of the video. Just make sure you do like, subscribe, comment, and take action on the course. Again, it's permanently discounted now to £150, as well as 2 mentorship slots opening this week. Again, once these 2 slots are done, I won't have space for time, so please do take action, whether that's now on my new Instagram or my Twitter. It's all found in the link tree over here, and you can just, whether you want to support me as a creator and write a thank you message for how I've helped you for free and whatnot, or yeah, just if you're a past student and want to do so, then you've got my new crypto, well, my crypto Twitter that I've recovered. Here's the backup one. This is my new Instagram as well, and if of course you're already on my YouTube. But yeah, videos every weekday. I'm probably going to start making other content on my other Twitter, so if I were to post, like, you know, if I'm playing video games or whatever, just chilling. But over here, what I would like to say is that we're running into it as resistance. So for now, I'm going to turn this red, okay? And we're basically trapped between this support and this resistance. We can see we're getting the short-term bounce off the golden pocket. We're trapped under the moving averages. So that's why I'd like to make this red box red. But equally, if we see a daily candle close pushing through the 12 EMA today, a daily candle close above the 786 fib, 23,600, we could get this continuation back up to the 1 fib level. That means we've held the golden pocket and we're trying to break out, wait for a close above the 1272, and we're onwards and upwards towards 30k our magnet. However, what I must say is, again, we're trapped under the 786. We're not closing daily candles above it. So this is still resistance. So it's going to give us another opportunity. Can we break this wick? The wick is the 0.5 fib, 22,772. If you lose this wick, there could be a nice short back down to the 236. This would be a very small move, but again, 3% with leverage, this would be beautiful. A 30% move potentially of 10x. But down to you to leverage. Again, that's completely down to you if you want to leverage. If so, you have to have risk management. Make sure that your stop loss, you're not hitting liquidation. You have a stop loss set, so you're only risking X amount of your whole account. And if you're not sure how to use risk management, this is what I teach in the course, in the mentorship. You don't have to have any knowledge whatsoever. I will turn you into a self-sufficient trader. You just need to put in the work, guys. I have all the information you need compiled. Again, it took me over 1.5 years to just find this info, to then start working and then do demo trading for a year. Like I have it all compiled, 4 years of experience now, and you will have that all from the very start of you wanting to learn. So invest in yourself if you want to, and if you want to take action, head over to my link tree. Again, you can message me through my crypto Twitter, my regular Twitter, or my Instagram now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you in the next Bitcoin update tomorrow. Peace.